Hi, it's Catie Harris from Philly Wellness Center, and we're talking about stem cells. So, what stem cells really are and why they're the architects of healing. So, most people think that stem cells are something that you get injected, like a magic fix that will regenerate tissue. But the truth is that stem cells they're already inside you, right? They live in your bone marrow, your fat tissue, and even your muscles, quietly waiting for a signal that it's time to repair. So you can think of them as architects of the body's healing system. And every time you cut your skin or recover from an infection or rebuild after a workout, stem cells are directing that repair. So here's how it works. Stem cells are undifferentiated. What does that mean? It means that they haven't chosen a job yet. They haven't decided what they want to be when they grow up yet. So when the body detects injury or stress, it releases chemical signals that call them into action. The stem cells then migrate to the damaged area and they either one, transform into the specific cells that are needed, muscle, nerve, bone, or skin, or they'll release growth factors and peptides that tell your existing cells how to rebuild themselves. So they're not just building blocks, they're commanders, basically directing regeneration across your tissues. Now, here's the thing that most people miss, right? And it's a key thing when you're talking about stem cells. So, stem cells are only as good as the environment that they land in. So, if your body's inflamed, nutrient depleted, or full of oxidative stress, stem cells just can't thrive, right? They migrate to the area, but they won't have the energy or the raw materials to rebuild the tissue. That's why two people can get the same stem cell therapy and have completely different results. Like patient A might be like, oh my God, it's stem cells, they changed my life. And those are the stories you hear. And then maybe you go get stem cells and you're like, that nothing happened, right? It's not just about the stem cells themselves. It's about the soil that they're planted in. And the healthier the terrain, the better those cells are going to work. So I like to use this analogy. If stem cells are the seeds, then your mitochondria and the membranes are the soil and the sunlight. They provide the energy, nutrients, and structure that makes regeneration possible. So without that foundation, even the best stem cells will lie dormant. So before we talk about stem cell therapies, injections, or exosomes, we have to talk about the preparation, creating that environment that allows your own stem cells to thrive. And that's why the foundation of regenerative medicine is not just replacing tissue, but restoring your body's ability to repair itself. So the next video, we'll talk about how stem cells actually know where to go and what to do. It's a secret language that gives them the exact tissue that needs healing. So be sure to subscribe to the Mitochondria Code so that you can get alerted when the next video goes live.